Okay, always. I will see you later when me and Martha get ready for our sleepover.
Why sure then, Valerie, then I'll see you there. Tell Martha that I said hello.
Why sure, Louise. I will. Now goodbye.
See you, Valerie.
Yeah, Valerie. So Ruby, are you coming to our sleepover tonight?
I'm sorry, Louise, but I can't come because Zoe said that I had to come over to her house for a sleepover since Miller is having a sleepover with Cynthia. But even though her sleepover with Cynthia is pretty awkward.
Ha 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 ha. Oh man, you punkhead. I am so gonna have so much fun messing around with you, Miller.
Okay, I get it now, Cynthia, alright? Now let go of me right now and calm down.
Well yeah, sure. But hey, at least that you're gonna have fun with Zoe at her house until it's time to go to bed, and eating good to sleep.
Why of course I am Louise, and I do believe that I'm gonna see Zoe's pool, her hammock, even something new that she has in her room, and I bet that I'm gonna meet her cat, Aaron, he, and I believe that Aaron is, okay, get ready Louise, she is, so adorable. Ha.
And speaking of Zoe's cat, Aaron, are you gonna call Zoe and tell her that you're coming to her house any minute now?
Why yes I am, and I'm sure gonna meet her parents when I step into her house, but even know that Max will be gone for a really time, since he's gonna have a 24-hour battle with Evil Red and his fortress, and I'm sure that Max is not gonna be home until that.
Well, I guess I'm afraid that you're stuck with me for 24 hours, Max. And I beg that you can stop, man.
Oh, I guess I'll give you a red head. And besides, Evil Red, this battle is going on for 24 hours non-stop 24/7. Boom. But all that I'm going to spend the night here, since Ruby's having a sleepover with Zoe.
Yes, I know. I heard what you said, Max.
Anyways, Evil Red, get ready to face me in this battle because you're going to be dead red meat.
Very well then, you fool. Then prepare to meet your doom, so I can take over the world once and for all.
And I bet that Max is gonna defeat Evil Red while spending the night at his fortress.
I am so on your side now, Ruby, and I'm pretty sure that Max is gonna strongly break and smash Evil Red's head, but real hard.
Yup. You said it, but anyway Louise, I'm gonna go home and call Zoe on the phone to tell her that I'll be on my way to her house, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay then, Ruby, then I'll see you tomorrow. So goodbye.
Okay Louise, then goodbye.
Meanwhile, when Ruby got home, but while she's calling Zoe on the phone.
So Ruby, are you coming to my house any minute now?
Why yes I am Zoe, I am absolutely on my way. And I do believe that it's my very first time being at your house since Miller's having a sleepover at Cynthia's house.
Okay, make sure that you meet me there in my front yard, so my parents will let me have you come inside my house. Okay.
Why sure, then I'll see you later.
Sounds great, Ruby. Goodbye.
Bye.
I am pretty impressed that I'm spending lots of time with you two girls.
Why
Of
sure,
course,
Louise.
Louise, but darn, that's such a shame that Ruby could not come to Valerie's house because of that sleepover with Zoe.
Well, that's okay, Martha. Although Ruby is gonna go to Zoe's house, she'll have a great time there.
Oh yeah? Sure. Of course she's Valerie.
Why, of course, girls, and I do believe that Ruby's gonna have a lot of fun there.
Meanwhile, the evening when Ruby walks up to Zoe's front yard.
Zoe, sweetheart, can you let Ruby in please?
Why, sure, Mom. Although Ruby's already here, I will get the door just for you two, Mom and Dad. So I'm doing that right now.
Now that's a good girl, Zoe.
Hey there Zoe.
Why, hello there, Ruby. I'm pretty impressed that you came over to my house for a sleepover. So come in.
We're pretty impressed to meet you for the very first time, Ruby. Nice to meet you.
Well, nice to meet you too, and by the way, are you Zoe's parents?
Why, of course we are. My name is Tom, and that's my wife, Luara.
He, come on, I know that you two are Zoey's parents, but I do believe that I 100% know your names very well, so I won't even ask again. Hee hee.
Oh, yeah, okay then you know us then, but thanks for asking.
Why yeah, sure.
Hee hee hee. Oh, by the way Zoey, since I already know your mom and dad's names, I am dying to see your cat, which is Aaron, you know? Your cute little baby kitty cat.
And guess what? You are lucky, because you're finally getting a chance to meet her starting right now. Well, that's right, my sweet little Aaron. Say hello to Ruby because she's dying to meet you.
Oh, why hello there my sweet little Aaron, and yes, my name is Ruby, and you're such a lovely cute little baby kitty cat, and you kinda remind me about that rainbow doggy plush. And yes, you are so cute.
Hey, see Aaron, I told you that you love Ruby, even though she's sweet and lovely, just like you are.
So Zoey, do you wanted to show me your pool, your basement, and your hammock?
Why sure, as you wish Ruby, but even know that my hammock is where I mostly take my naps, but let's go anyways. And I'm sure that you'll be bummed when you see my pool.
Why sure, and after that, we will hang out in your room again. Now let's go.
That night at Evil Red's fortress, but while Max had just gotten forced in Evil Red's room after he and Evil Red's 5. Dude, not Evil Redhead.
That's right, Max. Say boo anytime you want because you're sleeping in my bed. What?
Ho, man, Evil Red. We are so fighting in Zoey's house right now. But even know that Brock and Jackie are at me and Ruby's house reacting to one of Ruby's videos on Bunny 2.
Man, Ruby, you loser. You so deserve to be busted by playing your stupid guitar.
And seriously, Evil Red, we are now going to fight at Zoey's house right now for this, and so be it, so bring it on.
Very well then, you fool. Then prepare to meet you when we get there.
Back at Zoey's house, but while Ruby and Zoey are sleeping soundly until Evil Red disturbs Ruby's beauty sleep.
What the, wah? Oh great, I bet that Evil Red is interrupting my dreamy beauty sleep, and did I accidentally woken up Zoey? Because I've gotten pretty shocked when I heard broken glass. Oh, well never mind about that. She's already in a deep sleep anyway, and so is Aaron. But I bet that Max is in Zoey's basement struggling and try to defeat Evil Red, so I'm going down there to help Max defeat Evil Red. Now, and I mean, so extremely now. Not so fast Evil Red. And by the way Max, how did you even got into Zoey's house and all the way down to her basement while you're still continuing on to defeat Evil Red?
Well, Gabe, I don't actually know why I've gotten into Zoey's house, Ruby, but I'm still continuing to defeat Evil Red.
Well, if it is you, Ruby, prepare to be defeated along with Max in your faraway neighbor's house. And that's Zoey. But even noted I'm defeating Max in Zoey's basement, but her pool in her basement is kinda, well, okay, I guess.
Ugh, listen Evil Red, I know that you think that about Zoey's basement pool, but she just already gave me a tour of her entire house including her room, her hammock, and her pools, since we already went swimming during that day. And speaking of Zoey, she's sleeping along with her cat, Aaron, and I'm lucky that I'm not gonna wake her up since I'm in her basement. And I do believe that you are gonna get defeated by us for real, by while we send you up to the moon, so the aliens will attack and go crazy on you.
connection.
Bo, Bebo, 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 Bee.
Oh great, I don't wanna go up to the moon.
Sorry, Redhead, but there's no way to change your chance. Now prepare to be eaten by the stinking aliens right now.
Why, good morning, Zoey. How did you slept?
Well, I slept pretty well, thank you very much. And I'm pretty sure that you're gonna get a chance to have a 24 sleepover with Louise while I have my sleepover with Miller. But right after you leave.
Hee. Why, that's amazing. And Louise has been waiting for this to come, so I'm so gonna go to her house after Miller comes to your house, and right after Max and I leave.
Sure. And speaking of Max, when is he here?
Yeah, haha. Oh, come on, Zoe. I know that you make all this crazy talk, but I'm here because Ruby and I sent the evil Red to the moon.
Very well, Max and Ruby, but just wait, because I'll be back. You'll see.